Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to do a unboxing and try on for this month's Boxycharm box. So I am on their PR list, which means that they send these over to me for free. However, I don't get them every single month. I get them kind of randomly. So if you guys would like to see what I get when they do send it over, let me know and I'll continue making more videos like this. Boxycharm is a monthly subscription box, and I will leave like information and like a link where you can pick Boxycharm up in the description box for you guys. This isn't sponsored. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't make a commission or nothing like that. They just sent this to me and I thought I would make a video on it. That's it. And I decided to let my natural hair just do its thing today. My hair is really dirty and greasy. I haven't washed it in a few days. This is what it's looking like. I could have easily threw on the wig, but I feel like I've been wearing the wig a lot in my videos, and I wanted to remind you guys I still have short hair. I didn't want you guys to forget, I still have short hair. That was stupid, I don't know why I said that. I'm just talking too much. Let's just go ahead and jump on in and see what we got in this one's Boxycharm box. I think these are fun because like everyone gets something different, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So this is the theme for this month's box. It's La Vie en Rose, and then on the back it has all the details on the products featured in here as well as the price. So we'll go through it all and see the value of this box so you can get a feel for it and see if it's worth it to you, all that good stuff. So let's just like start in order with how I'm going to use everything. So the first thing in here is the Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. So I did do a quick little Google search, and Wander Beauty is a cruelty-free brand, so we're gonna try it out. Ooh, this is pretty. It's like rose gold. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that. So this is a peel off mask, which means I am going to want to do a nice thick even layer all over my face so that it peels off nicely. So the theme this month is all like pink and rose. So this mask is like perfect. It fits perfectly with the theme. And it smells like alcohol. Not a pleasant smell. Oh, I look like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. I think I forgot to mention that the Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask retails for $34. It's been about 10 minutes. My skin feels really tight. I think it's dry all over. We have like a tiny wet spot right here. Okay, maybe I'll give it another 5 more minutes and then we will peel this off. Woo! I'm trying to like move my face so it starts to peel a little bit. We got some. Oh, this is not peeling off like I imagined it would. Oh, that feels so good ripping that off. Crud, man. I got like these little pieces under my chin. Ow. Ow. It hurts but it feels good at the same time. Oh my gosh. I wish this was coming off like in one rip. Because when you do a peel off mask, the best part is when you're able to peel it off in one rip. Okay, I don't know about you guys. Does my skin look any brighter? Let me know. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get started with makeup, and for today's look I am gonna be using the rest of the products that came in the Boxycharm box. But I also wanted to show you guys a tutorial for just a super basic, simple, everyday kind of makeup look. So I'm just starting out with primer all over my face, and I like this one from Lala Fox. I've talked about it a lot before. It's super affordable. You can get it on Walmart.com. I think it's still available, but it feels really nice and hydrating on the skin. And then I just feel like it does a nice job of like softening the appearance of your pores. It does have kind of like a perfumey scent I don't love, but I just really like the product still. So for foundation, I'm going to use the Too Faced Do You foundation in Golden Beige. Dab that onto my foundation brush and just buff this into my skin to even out the skin tone. Get rid of all that redness. And I always just go over my eyelids as well, just to cover up any of the discoloration on the eyelid area as well. And the concealer I'm going to use is from Collab Makeup. This is the No Flaws Liquid Concealer in Beige Tan. I like this because it really just brightens up the under eye area. So I'm going to lather this underneath my eyes and then the center of my face as per usual. And then I use the side of my foundation brush to just tap that into place. Whenever I do like really quick, easy makeup, like no fuss type of thing, I always want to use products that are going to make my skin look like dewy, fresh, healthy, and bright. So I like this combination of products. And even though I want to have a dewy look, I still need to set everything, otherwise the cream products on my face are just going to slip and slide all over the place. So I'm going to use the Too Faced It's Bananas setting powder. This was from their Tutti Frutti collection. And I'm just using the same brush and tapping that under my eye area, because especially right there, and then on top of the eyelids as well. It gets really creasy there. So now the next thing that we got inside the Boxycharm box, I feel like there's always a palette that comes in the box, and the palette this month is from Cover FX. This is the Perfector Face Palette, and it looks, if I can open it, it looks like this. Super beautiful face palette, and you have this giant mirror here. This retails for $45. You have a finishing powder, a brightener, 2 highlighters here, a blush, and a contour. So we're going to use everything in here. So I know I just set my under eye area, but I'm going to go in with that finishing powder and just set the rest of my face. I want to see how that looks. Let me peel off this thing so I can actually use... Ooh, look at that giant mirror. It's beautiful. Oh, so good. The finishing powder has like just a tiny bit of shimmer to it, but I feel like it adds like a brightening effect, not like a glittery effect. Okay, time to contour. So here is the contour powder here. Hopefully it works with my skin tone. Oh, that's ashier than what I'm used to. Okay, just gonna blend, 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 blend. Doesn't look too bad. It is slightly on the ashy side, and I prefer more warmer, kind of golden bronzers. But I think it's okay. It's okay. Look at that. If you don't blend, you could look very muddy very quickly with this one. So just make sure when you use this one, blend it out really, really nicely. I feel like it definitely comes out darker than what it looks like in the pan, because it actually looks like a very subtle bronzer, but there's some color to that bronzer. Okay, and we're not really doing anything with the eyeshadow, so I'm gonna take the same brush, just pinch it, and go over my crease as well. The next thing that came in the Boxycharm box is the Mota Brushes. This is the Powder and Soft Glow Kit. This retails for $29.99. I have tried Mota Brushes before. They kind of remind me, like, quality-wise of like BH Cosmetics. And I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way, because I do like BH Cosmetics brushes. But they're just like your standard brushes. I don't think they're like super luxurious. There's like one hair that's just like really awkward and long right here, and I'm trying to like just rip it out, but I can't. But anyways, like the handles are like plasticky and really lightweight, and the hairs are nice and soft, but nothing like super like, oh my gosh, so luxurious. They're just kind of basic to me, but I do like them. I guess I should have used like this for the finishing powder. Let's use the side of this in the brightener. Where would I put the brightener? I don't know. Would I put that under my eyes? Oh, I don't think so. Whoops. I mean, it did brighten up my under eyes, but that was kind of shimmery. I think you're supposed to put that on top of your highlighter. Whoopsie. But I mean, now I have to even it out. Okay, let's go in with the blush. This looks super pretty. Just your nice, like, typical pinky blush. It's very, very pigmented. Like, you really only need to, like, touch your brush in it one time. I think that's pretty. Now I'm going to take the more tapered brush for the highlight. Let's try, so this one is like more golden bronzy, and this highlighter over here is a little more like rose gold. I think I want to try this one. It might be a little too dark for my complexion. Let's see. Oh, actually I think that looks really pretty. Okay, let's see what the brightener looks like on top of that. Ooh. Oh, I think the brightener on top of the highlighter looks so pretty. I feel like I kind of went a little overboard, but I think it's really pretty. It like gives you that perfect wet look on your skin. It's not like shimmery, glittery. Oh, it's just like so smooth looking. I'm going to use the brightener, the tip of my nose, and down the bridge, and I'm just pinching the brush, and then Cupid's bow. Okay, we've used everything in here. Oh, except let's use the golden highlighter on the lid as our eyeshadow. And we're gonna touch that on the inner corner as well. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, the next thing we got in here, and this is where I was seeing like people get different things. Some people were getting like a liquid eyeshadow, and then others, like myself, were getting the mascara. So this is from a brand called Mana Kadar. I've never heard of this brand. It is cruelty free, and it retails for $29. This mascara, $29. That's pretty expensive. So let's see how it does. It looks like there might be like little fibers on the wand, so maybe it'll lengthen a lot. It takes a lot for me to actually like fall in love with the mascara. So let's see how this does. Oh, I just got it on my eyelid. I suck. Ugh, I don't know. So far, I think it's kind of eh. I am very sad about that mascara. That did like nothing for my lashes. So now moving on to my brows, I'm just gonna quickly fill them in. I know I've talked about this in my monthly favorites for February, but I don't think I've done a tutorial actually showing you guys. So I've been using the Mellow Tinted Brow Gel for my eyebrows. And so it is a wand, but I don't use the wand to brush it on. I just pick up the product on an angled brush, and then I will fill in my brows that way. And I just really like the way it looks. I just really like the way it makes my brows look. It looks very natural to me. Now the final thing that came in my Boxycharm box is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. So I know that I've heard Ofra did like a whole rebranding, and like their packaging is now different, and I actually heard people like go crazy about the Ofra the packaging, like they love it. I don't. I think it looks very like cheap and basic in my opinion, but I love the brand, like I love the products, but I just think I don't know, this is just boring to me. Sorry, I'm such a hater. But this retails for $20, and I don't know what the shade is, but it is like this rosy metallic color, which I don't know, I don't really like metallics. When I did my whole makeup declutter, I got rid of every single metallic liquid lipstick that I had because I'm not into metallics. This smells good. It's like sweet like candy. Not my cup of tea, but it's not terrible. For a metallic color, that's actually more on the subtle side, so I don't hate this. I feel like I could actually wear this. But that is everything that came in my Boxycharm box this month. Everything added up together, if I did my math right, $157.99. So that is the total value of this box. Overall, I feel like the only thing I was really excited for was the palette. I think the palette is really, really nice. So I can see myself using this a lot. I think the brushes are nice. I'll use them. But the mascara, no. The liquid lipstick, not my favorite, but I feel like I could still wear this. And then I think the peel off mask, I don't know, maybe I need to try it again, but if it's always peeling off in pieces like that, this is not going to be a mask I continue to use because that's just annoying, right? So I don't know, my feelings were a little mixed on this box, but if you guys received the Boxycharm box for the month, let me know what you got and what you thought of everything in the box and if you think it's worth it or not. And I guess that is about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!